Are we ready?
Are you ever going to say anything?
Yes, I will say it now. Hello, hello.
Hey, peeps.
It's time for another weekly wind
Weekly
down.
wind down. I had to find the wine.
Thank you.
Yeah.
With Diane and Randall Bro here. Had a great day today. Went to our little award ceremony.
Yeah, we did.
And we were very excited. We won 2 awards. Tickle Pink, and it's very nice to see at our organization your hard efforts and work is recognized.
Yeah.
And so we were very happy to go. We had a lovely time, and also support all of our other agents who are out just killing it.
Yeah.
We're a really, really good agency.
We're a little bit better dressed, though.
We were a little bit dressed. We're a little tired now, so we decided. Yeah. Actually, we were on our way after our lovely award ceremony.
Yeah.
We were on our way to film our weekly wind down. We were all dressed up and looking good, and then a client called.
Yeah, Cowboy's work is never done.
And so she had a couple of questions, so instead we nixed that. We raced home to look up some things that she needed to know about and give her some information. So now here we are. We're like, you know what? Tired, yeah. We're very tired.
We get clients all the time that tell us, you know, we're homebodies.
Yep.
You know, they watch these wind downs and they say, you guys are out all the time and you're partying all the time, but we're kind of homebodies. The truth is, we're kind of homebodies too, you know.
So after today, we were pooped.
So why fake it? You know, I'm going to put on my robe and we're going to light the fire and we're just going to be who we are.
Drink our wine. Keep it real.
Yeah, last couple of times we had to skip the wine because we were in public, you know.
Yeah.
But at home, I
no
can
public
drink
intoxication.
I want. Although there's a guy looking over my shoulder here. I'm going to peek over here.
That's my favorite statue. Okay, come back over here.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, what we wanted to talk today about was, after having a lovely day and helping clients, a lot of questions we get about HOAs.
HOAs, yeah.
A lot of people, especially coming from out of state, are like, I absolutely refuse. Do not want an HOA.
None.
I hate them. I don't want to spend them. Don't even show me a house with that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm here to tell you, you might want to look at HOAs here in Prescott a little differently.
Yeah.
They are not as cost prohibitive as they are, right?
Yeah, the high
in
HOAs
California.
are generally tied to some sort of golf community. There's a country club and all kinds of amenities and all that stuff. So those can get pretty pricey, although some would be a lot more reasonable than you would think.
Right.
And you don't have to be a golfer, you know, to get your money's worth. They got a lot of other things going on in the community. But setting that aside, if you think you're never going to use something like that, you may want to consider HOAs north of 0 because HOAs kind of police your neighborhood. You may not want to be policed, but if you're not policed, that means your neighbors aren't policed either, and that can lead to trouble.
It can lead to big trouble. We're going to show you a little clip coming up.
Yeah, I'll clip in. Yeah,
that will kind of show why sometimes HOAs are not that bad.
Yeah.
For instance, you know, here there are some beautiful neighborhoods. The HOAs are $300 a year.
Yeah.
So don't automatically say no HOAs because what you may think is a monthly thing is not. It's an annual fee.
It's an annual thing.
Or a semi-annual.
Yeah.
And, you know, some are like $300 to $500 a year.
Yeah, and a lot of that, you know, it'll be the limited public areas. They may have like little parks or something.
Yeah.
Where the upkeep is taken care of for you.
Keeps up the common grounds.
But at the very least, it's office administration. So when you call and you say, you know, my neighbor next door is doing this, and that's against the covenants, you have some recourse. Well, they need money to be able to pay for the people who follow up and put the liens and all that other kind of stuff.
So I think a lot of people are afraid, like especially coming from California. I don't want any HOAs. I spend $500 a month. It's not quite the same HOA experience you might have elsewhere. Yeah. HOAs here are not that crazy.
Yeah, so the clip in particular is a home that we showed a number of times. Adorable property. It was kind of a small place.
It was a cutie pootie,
but it was really a cute place.
Precious house.
In a real convenient area of town. And
great price.
It didn't move for a while. I mean, usually homes like that move in a heartbeat. And it was because of the next door neighbor.
No HOA.
No HOA.
And so the next door neighbor had about 150 cars parked in the front yard.
Yeah.
And nobody wants to live next to that.
Yeah, no
get it.
recourse.
No recourse.
Owner
You
had
can't do
no
anything.
recourse. There's nothing you can do about it. They're not breaking any laws. They're parking on their own property. And when I say own property, they were vehicles parked on the sidewalk, the front lawn, the front porch.
Yep.
Yeah, there were like half a dozen cars.
So, when you say I don't want HOAs, you need to maybe think twice about it because they're not that bad.
Something stupid like that would destroy your property.
Absolutely.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then other than that, some HOAs with country clubs, well, that goes towards a lot of nice things. We live in a nice area, but our rates are $150 a month for HOAs. Not bad.
Yeah, and that includes a lot of maintenance and stuff. Yeah.
So I have no complaints with that at all.
Yeah, we went by. Prescott has a lot of little old ladies, and they love things like gnomes, little elves, and those can be cute. But we passed a home just the other day. Beautiful neighborhood. Yeah. How many little gnomes do you think were in the front yard?
I think approaching 200.
Yeah. I mean, it was like...
It was a little overkill.
A little. I mean, it was like you couldn't see the lawn. It was all gnomes. It looked like a gnome invasion.
And without an HOA, guess what?
Nothing you can do.
They can add one more gnome to that whole display.
I mean, if they put like a Nazi gnome or something like that, you might be able to appeal to the city council, something that's really offensive. But gnomes...
Gnomes are gnomes. I do like gnomes, though.
I like gnomes.
I'm not opposed to gnomes.
Yeah.
Just not 200
I have a son-in-law that could be a gnome. He might a son-in-law to be that sort of gnomish. So I like gnomes.
Shout out to Ian Carr.
Ian Carr, there you are.
He's
buddy.
our favorite little gnome.
Yeah, he is.
Well, now we got a new favorite gnome.
Yeah. He's more of an elf. I think
he's more of an elf.
He's not as hairy.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
You're at risk. Jake. His name is Jake.
Hey, Jake.
Jake and Ian. Future son-in-laws.
Yeah, so we like, there's nothing, we like cute things. We've got, like we have St. Francis over here, we like that kind of thing too, but some people go crazy.
Right.
And when it does, it's amazing. It can destroy property values. And if you don't have an HOA office, there's nothing you can do.
There's nothing you can do. So don't write off HOAs. If you automatically say, I don't want an HOA, you cut down a list of beautiful homes that could be yours. Yeah. Just by, totally will cut off you seeing multitudes of pretty homes.
So instead of no HOA, maybe low HOA,
Low HOA is the way to go. Yeah. There. Does that kind of rhyme?
I'm going to trademark that or something.
Yeah, low HOA is the way to go.
Low HOA.
All right. Well, that is all for today's lesson.
That's it, because I need to move because I'm getting hot. This room is warm and this thing is putting out. So,
but anyway, good night.
Let's wrap this up, Pickle Lady.
Have a good evening. Yeah. And anyway, cheers to you for our awards.
So you can reach us at 713-302-1964 or find us online at PrescottPickleLady.com. Yeah. Glad to help you out with your Prescott real estate needs.
Exactly. All right. Cheers to you.
Cheers to you.
On our awards, right?
Congratulations.
Yay for us.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks again. Have a good night. Bye.
Bye-bye.